Hey everyone, welcome back to another Taekook one shot. It's already midnight. Taehyung is restless, walking back and forth. He can't stop thinking about what his father said earlier. Flashback: Taehyung, honey, come to the living room and your dad wants to talk to you. His mother called out. He went to the living room as he was told, and there they were sitting on the couch, and he took a seat on the possible opposite side. Here you are. How is your studies going? His dad asked. It's going great, Dad. I got A on this semester, and he was cut off by his dad. That's great, but that's not why I called you here. The thing is, your brother will be gone for your mother will be gone for the you will be here all by yourself, his father said. In the flashback, he always felt that his parents loved their business more than him, and as time passing by, loneliness got lived by his parents isn't something that he wasn't used to. But do they forget it this time? Why should they be away on his birthday? They still remember it last year. At least his parents were present on the day and gave him present, even though they didn't say birthday greetings or wishes. He already accepted it by now. The family is not the type of warm and having a close bond family, but it is really too much to ask a little attention from their own parents. Moreover, on his birthday, suddenly an idea crossed his mind. Should I ask them to delay their trip? Taehyung asked more to himself. Things so crazy, it's impossible to delay the business trip, not that his dad is going to grant his request. Taehyung started to feel tap his feet on the ground. Should he really spend, or should I ask Dad to bring me along with them? This time Taehyung nods his head several times. This could be a great idea, and the chance for his dad to agree on this much higher than asking him to delay the business trip. A smile his face. He is going to ask his dad first in the morning. Later, finally, after such a long time, he feels relaxed. He walks his bed and tucks himself under the blanket. After while darkness consumed him, slumber the sun rose, things wake up and sleep by the sound of his alarm. He got up from bed, made his bed, and went to the bathroom to freshen up. After 30 minutes, he was ready to go to his study room. Dad, I have something to ask you, Taehyung asked. What is it? His dad asked. I was thinking if I could go with you and Mom on this trip, and also my birthday is coming, so we could probably spend the day together, Taehyung said, but he is now debating it because his dad expression, oh no, you can't come with us, as your semester is done. I recommend one of my business trainer to teach you about our business, and you will be in as an intern there, and the internship will start next week, so you can't come with us, and it's always not appropriate for me to go against my words, his dad said with a prideful look. But Dad, his word was cut off by his dad. No, Dad, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. And with that, all of his hopes were thrown out from the window. He went to his room sad because a corner part of his heart knew it well that his dad's reaction would be. He crumbled up in his bed and sat at the corner of the bed, folding his knees to his chest, and pushed his head on it and started to cry. It's not that his parents were fond of his special days, but it's his 23rd birthday, and it also will be the first time when his parents wouldn't be with him at all, and this makes him feel like the most lonely person in the world. Like there is no other one who cares for him, like there is no one who could love him, who treasure his presence. The next morning came, and with a new day he left all alone in the big mansion. As his parents went on the trip, he was feeling a headache because of his hard sobbing, so he slept some more. And when he woke up again, when he looked at his nightstand clock, he realized it's already afternoon. No one came to wake me up, he thought to himself as he went to freshen up and then to the ding dining hall. As he saw the foods were put on the dining table, so he ate as much to satisfy his hunger and went to the room to distract his mind from the feeling of loneliness. The whole evening he spent his time playing game with random players, and it's already 10 p.m. He feels thirsty after hours playing games, so he decided to go to the kitchen to have a drink. Once he arrived at the kitchen, there is Honey, their housemaid, who is sitting near the kitchen counter. She is listening to the radio. A song is being played. Master Taehyung, do you need anything? What can I do for you? Honey asked. When she noticed Taehyung's presence in the kitchen, she quickly stand up and bow her body slightly to Taehyung. Nothing, Nona. I am just thirsty, Taehyung answered. As he walked to the fridge, he takes out a bottle of mineral water from the fridge and turns around to us. Honey, what are you listening to, Nona? Master, I don't think you should call me Nona. I am your maid. Honey looks down while she is talking. Then how about this? I don't call you Nona. I wouldn't call you Nona if you stop calling me Master. The master and mistress are you going to get mad at me if I address Master in a disrespectful way? To be honest, Taehyung only wants to have, well, maybe a friend, but an easygoing company and can feel free to interact with him. It's just too lonely for him, but he can see the inconvenience on Honey. He doesn't want to trouble her. Alright, I will not call you Nona again. Taehyung finally spoke and Honey let out a sigh. So what are you listening to? Taehyung back to his initial question just now. Oh, Honey takes her radio and puts it near Taehyung. Night program. Master Taehyung, the RJ is so good. Lots of people call him to share their stories. He also has a good taste of music. Honey looks excited as she is answering Taehyung. When Honey is done answering Taehyung, the song that has been playing just now came to an end, and the RJ that she mentioned just now finally spoke. Somehow Taehyung got intrigued by the RJ's voice. It's soothing and addicting to him. Really? Was this the frequency? Taehyung tried his best to maintain his straight expression. After he gets the answer from Honey, he directly goes back to his bedroom. Suddenly he feels excited that without he realizing it, his halfly runs until he arrives at the bedroom. Once he is inside, he quickly takes his phone, headset, then walks to his bed. He turns on the radio on his phone and searches for the frequency that Honey told him just now. In a blink of eye, Taehyung can hear the Aj's voice again, and he listens to it. He lies on his stomach not long after he turned it on. He is already knew the Aj's name. It's Jungkook. It's a cute name. He wondered, what does Jungkook look like? The more he listens to Jungkook, the more he feels happy and calm. Jungkook's voice does some magic to him. Suddenly, a thought crosses his mind. Should I call? No, I am too sad to call him. Besides, what should I say if I call? As he was thinking, suddenly the topic the artist was talking about catches his attention. So, as you all know, today's our topic is loneliness. How do you feel about loneliness? Have you ever experienced it? Why do you feel lonely? What do you do to get rid of your loneliness? Please share your thoughts with us by simply calling me, or you can leave a message. The RJ said over the radio. Taehyung thought to himself, is this world really small? On the other hand, he is a person who knows how what loneliness is. Even from his perspective, no one could possibly know what loneliness is more than him. And there is Jungkook, who was talking about loneliness, and his soothing voice wasn't helping it at all. The more he heard the voice, the more he wanted to talk to him, and as he listening to the radio, he didn't even notice it's already 12 p.m. He got up from the bed. He couldn't help it anymore. He decided to talk to the Sarge, so he dialed the number of the radio station and waited. Hello, this is Jungkook from 23.59 radio station. Who am I talking to? Hi, I'm Taehyung. As Jungkook heard the voice coming from the other side of the phone, he just started to admire that voice, soft, cute voice. Well, so what do you think about loneliness? Have you ever experienced it? I don't think anyone knows what loneliness is more than me, JK. And why is that? Because 3 weeks later it's my birthday and my parents are on business trip for the whole month, and I am the one left in my house. I don't even know if I should call it a home or just a house I lived in. Jungkook could hear the sadness in Youngkook's voice. JK, oh, that's actually good, right? You can enjoy your special day with your friends. See the positive side. Jungkook tried to lighten the youngest mind. JK, Taehyung, are you listening? Taehyung was totally lost in that voice which just called his name. It was like yes, I'm listening. The thing is, I don't have any friends here. Well, I have a few, but they went to their hometown after our final semester, and I left alone here. I guess lives. JK, that's a serious problem then. Okay, so let me lighten your mood with a song. Okay, just hear it and you will feel relaxed. I promise. With that, he played the song without ending the call and turned the on-air call to off-air. It's a great song. Hyung thanks it sleepily. He was relaxed, happy that he decided to call this amazing person who his sadness somehow. When As the song ended, Jungkook could hear soft snoring sounds and his music. Good night, Taehyung. With that, he turns to his managing partner and asks him to give him the Taehyung's number before ending the call. JK, did you get the number? He asked the call managing partner, Nick. It's almost time for Jungkook to end the show as he did. Yes, it is here. Nick gave him a piece of paper. He thanked him and left the studio to go home. On his way home, he already saved Taehyung's number in his phone. He didn't know why in this world he felt like that when he was talking to Taehyung. Jungkook felt like he wanted to know. He needed to protect him, needed to treasure him, needed to tell him that there is a person who Taehyung could rely on. Next morning, Taehyung wakes up, but it's time not because of his alarm, it's because of the bird creeping. He felt lightheaded as he of his tension. Headaches were gone and he felt fresh, enthusiastic for no particular reason. When he is done with would it be? And why does the person refer me as a lonely boy? How did this person knows my number? His mind was revolving around all these questions. Another message popped in his locker screen. It's me, Jungkook, the person you talked to last night before you fall asleep. Remember, Jungkook, after reading the text message, he feels embarrassed. How could he fall asleep while he was talking to a person? Oh, morning, yeah, I remember. I'm sorry for my behavior last night. I didn't know how, but by listening to that song, somehow I felt relaxed, and I guess that's why I fall asleep. Sorry once again, Taehyung. It's okay, no need to blame yourself that much. And I am also sorry for messaging you. I know it's not appropriate to what you can't help. Taehyung, to know more about you, I guess, Jungkook. And why do you wanna know about me, Taehyung? I don't know. I am really curious, I guess. Jungkook, isn't it only curiosity, Taehyung? That depends on how you react, Jungkook. After a few days, Taehyung and Jungkook kept on messaging each other back and forth. For the first time in life, being alone doesn't feel so lonely anymore to him. Somehow, even though not physically, Taehyung feels like Jungkook was with him the entire day. A great and funny companion for him. How came someone that he hasn't seen his face somehow that he only knows for what a day makes him feel so comfortable like this. To be honest, it's surprising for him. He was always awkward around people, just like he said last night. He only has few friends, but with Jungkook, he feels like he can be a chatter person. He can talk about anything and everything, and just like that, in almost 2 weeks, Taehyung and Jungkook keep in touch with each other. Sometimes they would message each other, and most of the time, Jungkook would flirt with him, and as a result, Taehyung would blush like crazy. And some other time, they will call each other, and of course, Taehyung become the lone loyal listener of Jungkook's program on the radio every night. So, which day is your birthday, Jungkook? It's 4th December. Taehyung. I was thinking about something, Jungkook. What it is, young Taehyung? Taehyung replied, made his heart beat faster. He was waiting to meet this person with whom he was so attached in such a short time. He cared for him so much. If Taehyung has any problem, he was eager to solve all of it just because he wants to see him happy, not sad anymore. He was already aware of his feelings, but not all of it, so he has to take the risk and ask him to continue. We'll see you in the next episode of this too short. Okay, hope you will enjoy it. And what do you think? What is gonna happen next in Taekook? Hope you will love this one. So see you again. Bye bye. Love you. Bye.